Hello ladies, gentlemen and everybody a little bit in between. We are back playing Minecraft Dinosaurs and I have finally made my way back to this. So I can't even begin to explain how long this took. I installed a Minecraft map mod type thing that let me see the whole world. I put a map marker down. I had to get rid of the mod because it made the game lag like crazy. But I finally found my way back to the house, and we have a ton of fossils, so it has been totally worth it. Let's nip over here, stick these in the analyzer. I'm hoping those will go What am I doing wrong here? Why aren't you analyzing? Is this the wrong machine? Is it this? It's this. So that can go in there. Lovely jubbly. Whilst that's doing its thing, we are going to work on the Triceratops exhibit, I think. Boop. So we need our Triceratops. Oh, Stegosaurus. Let's do Stegosaurus, because it kind of works in the same way as the Triceratops. But we've never had the Stegosaurus before, have we? I think we may have in the very first playthrough. I could do with making a axe, and so I'm kind of low on iron and blah. I could do with making a pickaxe at some point, but we're okay for now. What am I doing with my life? Oh, we need a bucket. I don't know where the bucket is. Let's go grab the bucket. I hate that this analyzer just stop filling with. Just stack properly. Oh, Titanus, ladies and gentlemen, it's a birdie. It's a birdie. Titanus, cool. I assume that's like. And this is an assumption. This really goes quick, doesn't it? Bloody Nora. Meow. Wait for it. Wait for it. Meow. Lovely. Shut up, outside world. Oh my god. Ah, right, it's all kicking off. 3D&A. What's going on? We can have another Dilophosaurus. That's pretty cool. Has ever got 3 in a row when I never get any? What's going on? What's going on? Oh god. Guys. I've got a crazy amount of DNA all of a sudden. Dilophosaurus, oh my god, we can get a new... What's going on? I can't handle it. It's too much. I'm walking away. We can make the hips... Let's give this a go. So, I don't know, what we do is we use this thing here. And Hypsilophodon, are they both 50%? Yeah, so we put that in there. And that in there. And it should make a 100% Hypsilophodon. Right. Does that now go in here? Is that how this works? I'm not 100% sure. Cultivate. Yeah. Oh. Look at it! It's called Pepper! That's the Pepper. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm dead chuffed. Oh my god, you can see the stuff inside it. Everything about everything is cool. What else we got? Oh my god, we're Dilophosaurus. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going on? Why is the game... Coelacanth. The game is giving me so many cool things. I'm not used to it. I can't handle it. I need to go somewhere. I'm scared. How cool is that? Hello? I don't know why he's going, but he is. Is this going to give... I hope this gives me an egg, because otherwise I don't really know what to do. Right. God, I didn't expect this. I'm not going to lie. Parasaurolophus, Meganeuro, we've got... You get so much more from these fossils than you do from the fossil and Lycodron. I don't know what to do. I don't know what dinosaurs we make. We've got so many options right now. Just put these guys back for now. We'll go from there. What have we got? We've got 2 Ankylosauruses, but we had the Ankylosaurus last time. I'd like to mix it up a little bit if we can. Dilophosaurus we can make. Can we make the Meganeura? What's the other one? 25. 20 for now. We need more. I mean, it might work, but I'd rather just go for 100. Which is something about the stats or... I don't know. Bloody Nora. Right. Am I in creative mode? Yeah, weird. Wondered why I wasn't taking any damage. Allosaurus. Basilosaurus. Basilosaurus. Ah! 75%. I think that's makeable. I'm not really sure how it works. I think that's how it works. Somebody, one of you lovely people, did tell me and said something along the lines of so we've got 3 Ankylosauruses now. 50, 75% and 100% all work. It's just 25% that doesn't. I don't know. Oh, Parasaurolophus 100%. I didn't expect this. I really didn't. Mosasaurus. How many of those do we have now? I think we've got 2. This one's definitely more exciting, must be said. More Titanus, that should be enough. What we need to do is get the... We're going to go get a bucket of milk. We're going to go get the bucket and leave it alone for a second, because it's too much for me to handle right now. We need to let them do their thing, gather up all the stuff, and then decide what we're going to put down next. It has to be a herbivore, because so far all we've got is carnivores. And the area, the little fieldy bit looks kind of suited towards a herbivore anyway, so I think we're definitely going to go and let's get the bucket. Though I only have 1 bucket. So we're definitely going for a herbivore next, but which one is the question? Back down to the lab, I guess. Bloody Nora. That little cultivator thing is awesome though. Make a little hypsilophodon. I'm gonna have to make more buckets. I'm gonna go make a few more buckets. I apologise. Just because we need like 3 or 4 buckets of milk in order to where am I going? Oh, yeah. We need like a few buckets of milk in order to do the whatchamacallit? Nutrients. So I don't want to go back and forth 10 trillion times. So let's get a few buckets. Everyone loves a good bucket every now and again. My eyes feel like they're burning and I don't know what's going on. You know when you're really tired and it feels like your eyes are kind of like gonna pop? It's like that, but I only woke up an hour ago and I slept for like 8 hours, so I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm dying. Anyways, moving on. I'll just kind of close my eyes and wander around. Oh, there's a wall. Okay. Herrerasaurus, more Hypsilophodon. Shut up, outside world. Oh, and more Herrerasaurus. Oh, this is mad. Ceradactylus. Never even heard of that one. Bum 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 bum. I'm glad we went and focused on these fossils. It took a long time, but it's definitely been worth it. Just because the amount of creatures we get from it is insane. We're not going to have to go mining again for absolutely ages. Come on, you. Chop chop. 4 more biofossils. I'm gonna... Let's get Google up. I'd like to be able to search. Bloody hell. For some of these creatures. So I know what I'm working with. Like, I know what a Hypsilophodon is, but I'm having to Google it anyway. And I see myself Googling it. Yeah, it's like a... What would I compare it with? Like a Dryosaurus, sort of. I guess. So I don't think... Ooh, okay, cool. We've got those from 2 different things now. So we can do like a underwater thing with both of them. Leptiscidium, which we now have 2 DNAs from, so might well be enough. It's just so exciting. It's like Christmas every 4 seconds. And you might get bored of Christmas every 4 seconds, but right now I'm very excited about Christmas every 4 seconds. Oh, and it's Christmas. It's clearly extremely Welsh. If it is Welsh, then it's not Lelinosaurus, it's No offence if you're Welsh, but it's just the way it is. I think most Welsh people would be the first to admit it. And that guy, the this dude, of which we can now definitely make, we've got 275s, is kind of like the Hypsilophodon. What I'm thinking is we never really did this. We never really mixed dinosaur species together, except when we had the Ankylosaurus and the Triceratops together. What I'm thinking, ooh, Brachiosaurus, is a Parasaurolophus maybe. I need to think. Let's get all our DNA together and go from there. I'd like 2. So maybe it'll have to be... I'd like some Triceratops DNA. That would be perfect. Come on, Triceratops. Come on, Triceratops. 6 more. All Triceratopses. I bet. Basilosaurus, not Triceratops. But cool, we can do 100% Basilosaurus now. That's going to be a really cool one, I think. Come on, Triceratops, please. Love me. Apparently, in this mod, you can actually make a growth serum. Oh, Ankylosaurus. 100%? Right, perfect. Absolutely bang on perfect. I just want to see how you make the growth serum. Bucket of water, cactus green, golden... How do I make golden carrot? Ugh, how do you make golden nugget? Ugh. So we need to get some gold. Because I haven't actually managed to find any gold yet, I don't think. Is that all of it? Right, let's nip back to the... I've got a plan, though. I do have a plan. What I'm thinking is that area where we were going to put the Triceratops is, what we do instead is we make it a Ankylosaurus exhibit. But we make it... Because we've got 2 Ankylosauruses. We've actually got tons of Ankylosauruses. We've got 3 here, and we've got 1 up here as well. Look at all this DNA! But what I'm thinking is, if we combine one of these Ankylosauruses with... Where's that other one? That Ankylosaurus, along with the Hypsilophodon, the Leleluliluli, and is that the only other Hypsilophodon I have? I think it might be. Can I make Meganura? Is it 225? 225s. I've only got 125 Hypsilophodon. So what I'm thinking is we have 2 Lelulilulilosauruses, a Hypsilophodon, and 2 Ankylosauruses roaming around. So there's 2 Ankylosauruses kind of dominating as the big guys, but then you've got like 3 little guys roaming around as well. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. That's going to be our next exhibit, and then we're going to start working on that now. Okay, so first things first. Let's go get some milk. Lots and lots and lots of milk. Oh, I didn't actually get any of the DNA. That would help. Yeah. This is going to be really cool. Hopefully these guys do work at 75%. If not, we'll have to just kind of make one Lelulilulisaurus and mix these 2 together. But somebody told me it works, so we'll give it a go and see what happens. This is so cool! Ah! Shut up, cows. I'm going to go milk you. I could do with another bucket, actually, but I'm a little conscious about losing all my iron and not having enough to make a pickaxe. So I'll save that for later times. Oh, nighttime. Nope, nope, nope. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. See, this is why every now and again we have to do episodes like last episode. Because last episode set up this episode, you know? If we hadn't done last episode, we couldn't do this episode. We wouldn't have all the billions of DNA in the world. And it's going to fund like the next 7 or 8 exhibits, I think. I would like some Triceratops DNA. I'd like Brachiosaurus, because I'd love to do like a treetop exploration. Like Brachiosaurus exhibit. We were talking about this in the last one as well. But like a Brachiosaurus exhibit with tree houses that link together and stuff. And there's like a little hotel in the trees and stuff like that. I think that'd be really, really cool. So I'd love to do that at some point as well. Get some milk. Milk, milk. Ah! 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 Somebody's shooting at me. Coos. How did you fill all 3? I filled 2 buckets at once with 1 cow. That is a talented cow right there. Will you get out of my moat? Ugh. Bloody skeletons, I tell you. Can't take them anywhere. Yeah, we might have to make more buckets. This is going to take bloody ages. Okay, what have we got? Ankylosaurus DNA. Let's put that in first because that'll be done by 1 bucket. And we can just go and fill that up again. Now the problem is filling up this. Oh, it didn't actually use all the nutrients up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. We need more proximates. We're not getting enough proximates. I've always thought that, you know. It's always been a problem. What's this here? Do we need 2 buckets? I don't really know. We shall see what happens. I think we need a bucket of water. So we're going to get a bucket of water and 2 buckets of milk. We'll get there. Maybe it doesn't need to be full. Maybe I don't actually need to be doing this. The fact that it didn't use all of them to make the Hypsilophodon does kind of imply that it doesn't actually need to be full for this to work. Let's just grab 2 buckets of milk. 1 bucket of water. Is that ruining that a bit? I think it has. Let's go to the well. Wellity, wellity, wellity. Thank you, Mr. Well. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really glad we kept this series going, because this is going to be so cool. Basilosaurus! Ah! Get out of my mode! You know what? I'm going to keep you. I shall call you Blagon. Where am I going? Ah, right. Okay. We're good. We're hunky-dory. Down the hill, far away, to where all the horses play. Woo, spinny. If we get any more sort of Hypsilophodons or Lulisauruses down the line, we can always add them to this exhibit we're working on as well. Right then. You are doing your thing, hunky dory. You are water bucket. Right. Is that enough, or does it have to be full? Let's find out. Right. Okay, so I think maybe that's the problem. We need to fill the water. Let's go to fill these 3 buckets. That should be enough to fill it. Obviously you have to fill it with water, otherwise what's it going to float in? It's just going to be sitting there being all, like, we're just going to have to splash its face with nutrients every now and again. That's not effective. Silly YouTube. I figure if I blame you, it makes me seem less silly. You're a cow. I can't get water from a cow. How would I get water from a cow? I suppose you could filter the milk. There we go. Apologies if you can hear that noise outside. Somebody is being very rude and doing their job or something and sawing something. Hopefully it is their job and then there's not a mass murderer roaming. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What are you doing? Hopefully it is somebody's job and they're working on something and it's not a mass murderer roaming about. Because I could do with not being murdered. I'm in a not be murdered kind of mood, must be said. Why did I have those torches on? They were doing nothing. I've just got this horrible feeling that there's somebody out there with a chainsaw now chasing people down the street. Now, because it's a horror film, and now I live in a horror film, there's some rules we have to follow. You can't split up, because that's silly. You can't be female, because you are probably going to die. Can't have sex. That'll definitely get you killed. Nobody had sex in a horror film and survived. That's just fact, you know? Oh, right, okay. Work. Alright, it does work. Cool beans. Okay, so let's go fill up the water buckets again. I think it's 3 buckets to do it, so let's be ready for the other Lulisauruses, and then we have to do this one more time for the other Ankylosaurus, and we are good to go. We have all our DNA and eggy bits, and then across this episode and next episode we will get the exhibit going and have this really cool triple herbivore species exhibit thing over there, where that field is near the village, and then the villagers can come and say hi and get eaten by the Leopleurodon. Liopleurodon. Liopleurodon? I'm going to call it a Leopleurodon. It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. Down we go. I can eat and... I can eat and climb down... Whoa. Okay, dokie. Let's ignore that. Bloody beacon. Trying to be all confusing and such. Thank you. And... yeah, water. Lulisaurus. Okay, I should have maybe gotten the buckets out first. Are you good? Are you still going? Alright, we've got the Ankylosaurus. All we need to do is get this Ankylosaurus and we'll have 4 eggs ready. That is going to be really cool. 5 eggs ready even. I can't count. That's so cool. Let's go check our other things. Do we have any more little guys? I was thinking putting the Parasaurolophus in there, but instead we'll probably put that with the Triceratopses down the line. We could do like a Triceratops, Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Yeah, nobody else to go in there at the moment, unless there's anyone up here. This needs organising a little bit. So we've got Titanus, we've got 250s. So those could both be a thing. We've got a 50, we can get 2 Dilophosauruses, although there isn't really room in the current Dilophosaurus exhibit for that. 2 Basilosaurus, 2 Parasaurolophuses. Just enough for the Lectigodidodijodi, not enough for the Meganeura. Let's just get a little bit organised here. So these are our next 4 options. Oh, and the Basilosaurus. Let's move the Basilosaurus over there. These are our next 6 options. Meganeura isn't going to be on its own. That'd be a bit silly, I think. I think that has to be part of a bigger exhibit. I mean, a lot of these are makeable, aren't they? Most of these are actually creatable. What will we do next? We could do double Parasaurolophus with the Stegosaurus, which you haven't really seen, and the Triceratops. Or a Herrerasaurus. We can only make 1 Herrerasaurus. With the Titanus? Oh no, we'll have a little think and see what we come up with. Geronimo! Ow. Give me my bloody buckets. Right, last one. Let's go, go, go. Yep. Grab some water, fill up the thingamajig, and then we'll go take a look at the field and see where we are going to go with this exhibit. How we're going to plan it out, make it work. Yep. That's really not. Every time I see it, it makes me sad. It took so long to do as well. Feels like ages ago though, doesn't it? I suppose it's been about, what, 13 episodes? Something like that? Don't know. I really like this. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. Blogon. Nice to see you here. Is that too dark? Is that going to get me killed? Yeah, we'll see. I can see again though. That's nice, isn't it? I'm not blind anymore. That's always good stuff. Oh. I suspect we need more nutrients. Let's go grab some milk. We don't have enough proximates, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have enough proximates. Everyone needs more proximates. Cows. Hopefully I'm not just milking the same cow over and over again, because that cow is not going to have a good Sunday. Again, like I keep saying, maybe the cow really likes it. Will he? I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, I'm a little worried that it's... Ow! That's what I was worried about. God damn it. Now it's not going to have grass on top and it's going to look silly. Alright. Sorry, Blogon. Your time has come. Baba! Be gone, Blogon. Back to Blogon 7. Baba! Ow! Ah! Totally worth it. Okay, now we just need to balance. Balance. There we go. Okay. I hear noises. I hear things behind me. Death, destruction, pain, agony. Alchemists throwing bottles at my face. Let's go downstairs, stick the milk in, go upstairs, go to bed, come back down, grab our stuff, head towards the field. Plan. 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 Oh. I wonder if they all look the same when they're in this thing. Milk is not great for the proximates. Good for the lipids, which, you know, would make sense. Yeah, they all look the same, unfortunately. But still, how cool is that? That is awesome. I love this room. We're going to have to try a different colour one next time. We'll try... it's a waste of nutrients, but I really want to see what the green one looks like. That is awesome. Well done, me. If I say so myself, which I do. Let's go to bed and we'll come back in the morning and grab our ankylosaur. And look, I've got an arm back. I look like myself again. I look fabulous. I also have an arrow in my forehead, which is just where I happen to keep my arrows. I look beautiful, like an adventurer man. That's all I ever wanted. And all I ever wanted was to be adventure man. Bedtime. We really need to get some records. What? I know what it is. I bet it's the creeper. I saw a creeper walking around on my balcony recently. Right, let's head outside, get the sword out, head out into the darkness. Hello? Monsters? There was a creeper, but it must have fallen off. Something got in here. No. I don't see any monsters. God damn it! Ah! I'm just skipping to daytime. Okay, let's pretend I went to bed. Sleepy, sleepy. Because that doesn't make any sense. There's no monsters! Unless... am I the monster? Bum bum bum! I made my lips vibrate too much and now they're... itchy lips. Let's grab our ankylosaur. I'm really curious as to what this guy's going to look like. I know what the Fossils and Archaeology one looks like. Got no idea what the Jurassic Craft one looks like. Boop. Same egg though. You can see the point where these two, because they did, as far as I'm aware, used to be the same mod, like the same group. But you can see with the Hypsilophodon and Lulusaurus that they were done after the split, whereas Ankylosaurus, based on the fact that they have the same egg model, was probably done beforehand. Interestinger and interestinger. Let's go to the field and plan this out a little bit. It's going to be fairly basic. I mean, I am pretty much planning just a field, essentially. We'll put down a few trees around the outside, to kind of make it look a bit more natural, and we'll try to use the hills and stuff as natural boundaries, but we shall see. Okay, is everybody here? 1, 2... God, you're getting big, aren't you? Hey, buddy. Sheep, good. There's Ringo. Where's the... there he is. Everybody's here. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Let me get you out there. Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's go check on our Leopleurodon, see if he's grown at all, and our Plesiosaurs, and then we'll head to the field. One of them doesn't appear to be growing in the slightest. He's been that way. Which one did we say that was? Ringo was the dog. Was that George? Harrison? Paul? Lennon? Leopleurodon needs a name as well. So I'll call you Lee for... no, I shall call you Bitey for now. For you are Bitey. You keep trying to eat my face. Where are you, buddy? At least when he gets bigger, he'll be easy to spot. You can't really see him from the surface of the water at the moment. He's got to be in here somewhere. There he is. Growing at all? I think you are, aren't you? Oh, you're definitely growing. Slowly, but you're getting there. Well done, buddy. Can we check how old you are, actually? Only 2 days? That doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? You crazy Leopleurodon. Oh, yeah? Okay, let's go check our Plesiosaurs. Yep. 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 Yep, yep, yep. All the Plesiosaurs, well, okay, all 2 of them, do seem to have a tendency to hang around more this area off the river. We've got to take that down as well. You can see them there. Oh, he's looking a bit bigger, isn't he? He, I don't know. Hello. Yeah, guys, how you doing? Everyone alright? Everyone hunky-dory? I like that you don't kill me. You look awesome from the surface of the river as well. How cool is this? I love this park! This park is so much better than the other one. It's always going to be though. The siege is just phenomenal compared to the one we had last time. It really is. So thank you, Google. And whoever posted it on Google. I have posted the sea before. I think it's still in the description. I can't really remember, but have a little look. Okay. And finally, let's go check this field out. Hup. I wouldn't mind if they came down here a little bit. Maybe we could put... I suppose if we get more plesiosaurs, we can probably add them into the river just because there is so much room. It's going to be like my bloody hadrosaurs in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. They're going to stay at one end of the river, and then they'll bug out, and then they'll die, and I'll be sad. Anyways. Herbivore exhibit with 3 species. 2 of them being... Well, no, 4 species if we count the different types of ankylosaur is going to be here. This is the area that I'm planning. It's definitely going to require fencing. Unless we just dig down. And we could dig down from here. This is already lower. I'd like to include this bit here. Because I've already added dirt and stuff here to kind of level this up a little bit. We can definitely include this area here. As long as we knock down some of these like this. I think if they're too high, as in 2 blocks, they won't escape. So if we make it too high along this ridge here, that's a nice natural boundary for this area. And that can go all the way around here, probably. And then we'll fence it off along here, towards the village. And it'll kind of blend in anyway, because of the village. And maybe we'll make a wall out of cobblestone. Because that'll still work with the village. And then we can put like a big door in it, and you go through that to get into the village. Which we will repurpose for our own needs. That's obviously already pretty much a natural boundary as soon as we get rid of like 4 blocks. So that's all good. So this whole area can be the exhibit. Is that leveled off as well? Or am I sinking? Nope, that's okay. We might block this off a little bit. Fluffers 5. There's fluffers. You just walk around and you just see fluffers. Different types of fluffers popping up. So that's all a boundary, and then fence it off to probably about here. Dig this way. So it'll be all this area here. Down around here. All the way down here. And then probably curl it into here. That is... So if we follow the mouse, it's this area here. Which is definitely... It's plenty of room, easily. And it still leaves a bit of a gap between this exhibit and that exhibit, so we can put something here, maybe like a little research center, research tower type thingamajiggy, I guess. Okay, so what do we need to do this? We need cobblestone, of which there is more back at the house, I think. We need a spade. We need a couple of spades, really, don't we? Spading is the main thing for this. And after that, we'll be pretty good. We're going to need some fence, because I'm not sure I can dig all the way down here. Let's have a little look around. Do I want a fence along here? Oh no. Shut up, you. I think if we dig down here to make this into a natural boundary, I think it's going to look weird. I think this has to be the bottom level. So, I'm just trying to think. Probably put fence along there. I don't know. Do I want fence? I'll decide. Well, I'll think it through and we'll have a little look. Next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a shovel. I'm going to eat some food. Hello, Mr. Dink. Oh, no, you're on the porch. I'm going to eat some food. Next episode, we are going to start work on this exhibit. Do as much as we humanly can. Should be finishable in the next episode, really. We're going to do a lot of digging. Probably put up a wall there. Just like a low one extending from that house along. And then we're ready to put our 5 eggs down. Thank you very much for joining me as per usual. I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, much love.